Yeah, man. It's gonna be a tough one to close out.
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab. I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth of pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos after the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 20.
One stop, win the game.
He's down shy of the 30.
One stop, win the game. We ain't got no. I can't even see if we got time.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
You pounded to the corner.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
I'm telling you, I'm blitzing. Show me you can throw it in French, motherfucker.
Last run,
I'm
not
hot.
a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's see if I got the DBs.
Darts out of the shotgun. That one finds Josh Downs.
I told you, I thought you was going to do it when he had the ball on the 1 yard line.
Before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. A give to Tracy up the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the way. Best left kept on the low, and I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Santos after the opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 20. 5-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Going to the ground again on first. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scannaboo. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Dark from the pistol. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways. But defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Maddox Trujillo on to handle this field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Kick by Trujillo is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A pickup of 17, and that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Williams. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he gets this forward to the 19. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Complete out to the right. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second, and that playbook is wide open.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Samuel now to return it. Coverage coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Shit, I'm really going.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. To feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Scatterboo again. And he can't punch it in. The defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Tracy. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. And the touchdown is there, but it's dropped in the end zone from elation to heartbreak. A turnover on downs.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin it back. It's a terrible field position to run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. To throw is Williams. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, he's in trouble and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A quarterback clock. It is so important to play into position and playing it efficiently. You got to know, you got to have that clock in your head because that's enough time in this league to get rid of the ball. That's a lesson this QB's got to learn.
Running left with Bigsby. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's out to end a nice little run there, but I don't think he's going to get to keep the yardage. That penalty flag might wipe this away. I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Working from the gun, Williams.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
3rd and long for him here. Setting up the running back screen. Jukes away from one. Here kind of soft spot, crosses the 25. And they finally take him down at the 27. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
First down, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Williams to throw here. 3rd and 1. Pressure coming. They take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
That blitz right there, Kate, was a win-win defensively. Got a lot more bodies around the line of scrimmage in case that offense ran it. Well, they put it in the air, and that quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball other than in his own arms.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Finds him over the middle. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st down, Giants.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that around the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Darts back to throw. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here goes Dart to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
The Giants are set to punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Now here's Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now lead by 10. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Big play, gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Scatteroo now from the gun. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Taking a shot deep here. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a one-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Giants cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Williams from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Tracy on the return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Tracy on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, here's Dart. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. All still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked out by Shaq Thompson.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Back to work after throwing the pick. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York first down. Only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. On first down, here's Dart. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
30-yard line.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Here's Tracy. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now we give left side to Bigsby. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
What's up?
On the give, it's Bigsby. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What is it?
Here's Williams. Complete out to the right side. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off the play fake, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. The big play nets them 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Bears.
The 31-yard line.
What is it?
They're going to run here. Manunga. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going with Bigsby here. And he dodged the tackle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And up here for Bigsby. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Williams will look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Yeah, lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Samuel now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Williams off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push their lead to 18.
31. Giants 13.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Samuel now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taken in by Downs, left side. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
And that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Here starts. And they pick him up again. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
This is Loveland working right side. The He's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
What is it?
Carry here for Bigsby. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Giants 13.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Samuel now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scatterbury. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants make it an 18-point game. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line.
Maybe you only rap to pay the bills. Now I'm finished, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Gonna do it, we can do it.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now it's Bigsby. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
What is it hard? Here we go.
They're going to throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just in...
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Giants get it back on the final play of the quarter. Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dart out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Rubio ends on the point after. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game.
Giants, 27.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is that?
This is Bigsby. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
What is that?
Williams from the gun. Quick slant here to Kirk. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He's got room to roam. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
31-yard line.
Williams to throw on 1st. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready to run.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. On play action, here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 18.
Bears 45, Giants 27.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Tracy on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, here's Dart. This is complete to Neighbors. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. On 1st down, here's Dart. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Running back motions right. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's going to loft one deep to the left. into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Giants, 34.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's good.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is up?
Again, it's Bigsby. And it's a nice gain, but they need just 1 more yard to move the chains. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. We're drawing up for him. up for the kneel down on third. We'll draw it up for him.